So Pierre, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. As you know, the last few weeks we've been talking about building your dream team, taking it step by step, the importance of having a common goal that is aligned and motivational for everybody. And last time we also talked about the importance of psychological safety. Today I want to add another element, and it's the element of self-awareness.
And what do you mean by self-awareness?
Well, when we talk about self-awareness, we talk about individuals who have a good knowledge of themselves, and B, also a realistic view on the perception they create with others.
Okay, but can you give me a specific example?
So let's do it a bit differently. When I say the name Donald Trump, what kind of character traits do come to mind?
Well, to my mind, when I think about Donald Trump, I think about all the statements he made about being the greatest, and he even said one day that he was the best president since George Washington. And so I would even dare to say that I cannot imagine Donald Trump saying that he's not good at certain things. In his mind, he's even good at everything.
Okay, so we can probably say that Donald Trump might have a difficult time to acknowledge that he's not good at certain things, right?
Yeah, and I can even say that he's also famous for not admitting that he's wrong, that he was wrong, although it's sometimes very clear that he was.
Yes, another good example. Anything else that comes to mind?
Well, something that I could probably imagine is that he has some difficulties to maybe acknowledge some of his bias or preconceptions he might have.
What makes you say that?
Well, it's simple. I have the impression he always looks for people, and it works with people confirming his views. Okay. And I think never he will try to look for different opinions, for different perceptions and opinions from others.
Okay, so let's imagine that you have one or two or more team members who think they're great at everything, that never admit they're wrong, and that they alone hold the truth. What do you think that means for the team?
Well, I think it would be hard for them to collaborate. When you have someone who thinks he is great at everything, typically he would try to do everything by himself.
So, and how could this affect the team?
Well, given that you can't do right by this person, it means that I think every team member will leave him at it, will leave him working alone. And so no one will try and would love to work with this person.
True. And furthermore, people who are stuck in their own views, they might be counterproductive when as a team you need to do brainstorms or find alternative solutions to existing problems or processes. And I think we all agree that there's value in looking at different options and different possibilities.
Yeah, so totally agree. And what we're saying here is that it's very important for everyone to be aware of what you're good at, but also acknowledge that you are not so good at certain things.
Yep, and if all members of the team would have this capacity, then we've put in place yet another brick in building and becoming a dream team.
If you want other insights more on the global approach to create a great team, check out our social media channels and you will see other content out there.